Warning. The following program contains mature language and displays opinions and views expressed by three idiots. Please remember it was not their intention to offend you. Sometimes things just happen. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright. You ready to go?
Sounds good. Shalom, shalom.
No.
Fucking hell. We gotta do our intro song.
Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
You son of a bitch. I'm already all sweaty because of it.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Super sus.
Oh! Shalom, shalom.
Yeah, I knew it.
Welcome back to our third episode.
Goddamn. Not canceled yet after the second one. Thank you. But we're here.
Keep Daniel's part from the beginning.
No.
Which one?
The
Oh my god, I
cop the
wish.
cheeks.
He's willing to dish out anything. Like, it doesn't really
I
matter.
know.
We have to, like,
He's
give him a preset limit to be like, yo, this is what we can
We
say.
need to get him in some shit. That's what we need to do. Because you can't.
You want to address yourself?
No.
Okay, yeah.
You should have just said we were watching our pump up music.
Oh, no, I
Love
meant
Dog.
about last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not.
Oh,
not-
that? Yeah, I'll address it. Yeah, okay.
Why? You don't have to. I thought that was just.
No,
Yeah,
but
you already addressed it.
I
It's
did
okay.
address it, but
It's
like
okay.
I feel like I sounded very disingenuous because I have a very monotone voice, so it doesn't come off as me being genuine.
I think
and
they-
maybe I didn't because in the heat of the moment,
Yeah,
I
but-
probably didn't. But I do feel bad for what I said. It was very poorly executed.
But that's part of the joke too.
No, it's not part of the joke. It was me fucking up, and that was not very well performed. Not my finest moment, along with many others that have already happened within the past 3 weeks of us making.
And
these
another
podcasts.
one today.
And another one today that you will never see if Noemel values our friendship.
You'll hear it.
Like, I'm just thinking about it now. Like, should I?
Just don't.
I'm just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it. Not gonna do it. I did it.
All right. Anyways,
Best part is he posts that whole like the thing on his own private account and then texts me after. He's like, yo, I posted this. Are you cool with it? It's like, it's already up now. People have already seen it. It doesn't matter.
well, I could have taken it down.
It's whatever. People have told me it's okay, but I still didn't feel okay with it.
All right, whatever. All right,
Anywho.
welcome back to episode 3.
Wow.
Hey, we've been doing this for 3 weeks.
I know. Goddamn.
It's
Crazy to me.
wow, commitment, guys.
I know. Thank God.
Way to go.
Woo!
Woohoo.
No, we're doing good so far. I like it. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. I'm saying a lot more stupid shit than I thought I would, which I'm not very
That's
happy
your own
about.
doing.
But that's my own fucking downfall. Anywho,
All right.
what's the topic today, Noemel?
Alrighty, yeah. Like I said, welcome back, episode 3. This week's topic is going to be names and identity overall, and how that fits into our lives and what it does.
What it do, baby?
Yeah.
Serge Ibaka. Isn't that a weird name? I was at a party one time at uni.
Okay.
Wait, when you said Serge Ibaka?
Yeah.
But didn't Kawhi say that though?
It was both of them.
Oh.
But I was at a party, and either me or someone else was playing Baka Not Nice, and someone like across the room was like, "Yo, is this Baka?" And I out loud verbally was like, "Yeah, it is." And a girl next to me goes, "This is Serge Ibaka?"
Oh my God.
I was like, "Yeah, it's Serge."
Yep.
And, dishing
Freeze
out.
at night,
But
bars and during the day.
there's
He's
actually-
good to go.
There's actually Victor Oladipo that actually sings though.
Yeah,
So it's
Dame
possi-
raps.
Oh yeah, that's
Dame
true.
Dalla.
That's true. So it's possible that he could have his own
Yeah,
track.
I guess.
But
Sure. No, Mafuzi man, no.
he only just he only just cooks and does fashion.
Yeah. No, just art. I don't do fashion, I do art.
That's exactly how he says it though.
Yeah. But yeah, this episode we're gonna be talking about names and how that fits in with lifestyle and stuff like that overall. My name is my name. It's unique. It was given to me by my parents. And they were like, here, this is yours.
40 years ago.
Was your name a combined of like another name?
Other name?
Yeah,
of my parents' names.
Oh, it's combined of your parents'
Yeah.
names?
But that's like Filipino culture.
That is Filipino culture.
That's what I thought it was unique growing up. I was like, oh my God, they gave me a name. They gave me their names. I was like, wow.
Wait, so what are your parents'
And now,
names?
as you get older, like, oh, they're egomaniacs.
Yeah.
What are your parents'
I'm
names?
sorry.
They better be okay
Please
with
don't
this
be
'cause
mad at me for saying that.
Yeah, it's my name. So, my dad's name is Noe, N-O-E. And my mom's name is Imelda, I-M-E-L-D-A.
Yeah.
And she took the Mel from her name and my dad's name, and they put it together. But they realized probably how stupid like Noemel sounds.
No, but like
So my mom, I don't know who decided to drop the first E, like the sound of it, so that way it's a silent first E.
It's Noemel.
Yeah, but the spelling retains my dad's name and my mom's name.
I just find it like,
But it kind of disses my sister because like
She got the shit on that stick with
it was like they get, or it doesn't diss my sister. It disses. For the longest time I felt like it dissed me because I was like, oh, my name is so like.
but it's unique. It's unique.
Yeah, I guess, but I didn't see it as unique for the longest time. I was like, oh my God, I have to explain to people. Like teachers especially, bro, that was the worst. I hated substitute teachers.
Noemel?
Yeah, because you establish already with your regular teacher.
Yeah.
Well, the first day, more than likely for me, it was like, Noemel, where are you? Show your little face.
My favorite was
I'm like, yeah.
My favorite was like, you looked at me like, well, she's going to fuck up my name. I'm like, Noemel? I'm like, God damn it, every time.
Because that's the bet. Anyone with a unique name, for the most part, it doesn't fit like just the stereotypical North American name.
Balake.
Yeah, that's like based off of like, usually it's like Christianity, like Bible
Christian
names, Mark, Peter, Luke, John,
4 disciples.
David, Daniel.
Hello, shalom.
Yeah.
No, but I want to ask you guys that because like you guys like Filipinos are typically very religious, but you guys do not have very religious names. Why? Like some do, some don't. Why is that?
No, I know a few.
I know a few.
No,
too,
and that's the thing.
but-
Not all of them, but they're the few that don't have the religious names. Like RJ, for example, is not a. I don't see that in the Bible.
my middle name is
Yeah, but that's
which is
James.
oh okay. But then like, where does the RJ come from? Just choice, like
Oh,
like isn't
'cause
it usually
where
like
does
the first?
RJ come from? He just
No,
told you.
I know, but like isn't like
Like the
usually the
Raymond?
first name is like the Christian name, and like or at least in like Europeans, it's like the first name's a Christian name, middle name is like some family member's name, and then the last name. So I was just wondering, like,
For
is
me,
it the same for Filipinos?
Yeah. Oh, but for me it was different because, I was named after my great grandfather.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool then.
Yeah.
Nice.
So wait, but you asked him where you got RJ from?
Yeah, but like, because it's again like Noemel, it's a unique name, and like we were talking about this before we started recording. A lot of Filipinos, they've kind of just taking it from what you guys have said, they kind of make up the names, like
We're like put names together.
yeah, like why is that?
I don't know. It's just part of our culture, I guess.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know.
And like
I could
others
ask,
will go
there's
with,
yell
like,
and ask my mom, but
They make either nicknames, put names together, or there's a few more, right?
repeat the same name.
Yeah,
twice.
they do a double name. Like,
yeah, like 2 first names.
Yeah, like Tan. Mikey. I don't know. But like yeah, they'll do those types of names, but like it's just the culture.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really don't
Probably
understand.
I probably didn't ask properly, and
Maybe it's a hearing problem. Maybe everyone in the Philippines is deaf and they have to like say their name twice. What did you say?
What did you
your
said? What did you said?
name's Daniel. Dan. Okay, and that's it.
My name is Dan. What? Dan. Oh, okay.
You have to say it 4 more times.
Have a good day.
Okay,
Pan.
done. Okay, done.
Exactly.
Daniel's like, I hate it here. Why did we come here?
It's always me. No, but that's like that goes with me as well. Like, so my first name is Daniel, obviously,
Generic.
and generic, but it's also based off of like
It's like
a
the first
Christian
level
name.
of 2K when you get your clothes. It's just the brown shirt. You're like, man.
It's the most vanilla thing I know.
I know.
But
Did you
it's
change
like-
your name?
No, fuck no. I really like my name because it goes for both. Like, it goes to both Croatian and Italian culture. It fits for both. I've told you this before, but my
Wait, you're
dad.
Italian?
Nah, I just like to say I am. No, but you know this, RJ. For
People are
you,
gonna get like weird episodes of deja vu when they listen to our episodes. They'll be like, I swear I've heard this already.
several. I know. For those of you who don't know or who haven't been listening for the past 3 weeks, I'm Italian Croatian. But RJ, you'll love this. My dad originally wanted to call me Dante, and yeah, and
What's up, Dante?
yeah, exactly. And so it's not like the Dante that you think. It was based off of the Italian poet Dante Alighieri, who like wrote Dante's Inferno, blah 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 blah. And my mom was like, "That's not fucking Croatian, or like it's just Italian. That's not happening whatsoever." The other one my dad wanted to call me, and this you'll understand from my name, is Pasquale, named after my grandfather.
Oh.
And that was another one where my mom shut that down so fast. Like Mama Corona was just like, hard fucking no, that's not happening whatsoever. And so
She didn't want you to get beat up in school.
yeah, that's my grandpa's name.
Pasquale, pass the ball, and they just throw it right in his face. Like, it's
Or
yours.
what if that's Pascal Siakam's actual name?
It would just be
Pasquale.
Pasquale
But it's
Siakam.
Pasquale.
Yeah, but it's a short form for Pascal.
But like if you translate it, Pasquale is just like
What a
Patrick.
Stupid joke. Pasquale means Patrick.
Yeah, if you were to translate it, like my dad would call my
Wait, what?
grandfather. Yeah,
That's what it means?
kinda. Like there's a lot of
There was an NFL player on my favorite team, the Indianapolis Colts, the greatest team in the NFL,
second best. Bills Mafia.
He's the first Toronto Raptors.
and they had a wide receiver named Pierre Garçon.
Pierre.
But when they used to run the highlights on NFL Network, they
Pat.
would the Rich Eisen would say, "Oh, well, there goes Peter Waiter," because Pierre translates to Peter.
Yeah, exactly.
And Garçon means waiter. So jokingly, he would be like, "There goes Peter Waiter with a 15-yard catch, going first down,
serving up the catches."
Yeah. So then it's like, oh yeah, that does translate. So Pasquale translates to
I guess Patrick.
Patrick.
And I only know this because my dad was a shithead like me back in the day.
Yeah.
And like my grandfather, God rest his soul, being like the old school way that he was. He's like, my dad would be like, "Oh, hey, Pat." And then my grandfather would be like, "Don't you fucking call me that." And I was like, "All right,
Get down and give me 50.
happy St. Patrick's Day." And just like ruin his happiness with that. And now that's my middle name. So it was adapted. And then my brother
I'm
got,
going to start calling you Pat from now on.
please don't. Listen, my name has
Pat.
changed so much. My name has changed so much, like from like when we were in elementary
Oh
school
my
till
God.
now. Before
Bro,
it was
this
just
kid, for the longest time, his nickname was Danny Phantom.
because of the TV
like a
show.
year.
Literally the dumbest thing ever.
Because his name's Daniel?
Basically,
And
that's
his
literally
mom
the
would
only
be like,
relation.
"Come on, Danny Phantom." And we'd all be like some people thought it was cool, and like people like me would be like,
What?
"Danny Phantom,
Yeah,
idiot with the gray hair,
yeah.
him."
But
I was like, "All right," and I called
Say
him
no
that
more.
as a joke. I was like, "Come on, Danny Phantom."
As you can see, it was a great childhood. No, but it went from like Daniel, and then high school it went to just Corona because it was just I don't know why that happened.
I
And now
think it's because, like, usually...
everyone
And
goes
now
by
it's
the
just
last.
virus.
Yeah, now it's just a piece of shit.
I was going to
it's
say
like
it was
Dan.
because
Now it's just Dan.
there's more people with Daniel in their name, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like I remember like in grade 9, like our math class. I hate that we keep bringing up school, but put up with it. I had one math class. You could bleep out the names because I'm gonna have to say them for the sake of the story. You're gonna have to, unfortunately.
For the sake of the story.
Yes, I should know because it doesn't even matter then.
You just say their first initial of their last name.
It was DS, DD, and then me. So
Yeah. So there was Daniel D,
yeah,
Daniel S.
yeah, and then me.
Yeah.
All in the same math class.
Who's Daniel S?
We'll tell you afterwards.
I can't think of a Daniel S.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's
You
okay.
don't
You'll
have to
find
know
out.
it.
You'll find out at the end of the recording. But so he always
You look at me so concerned. You're like, I need to know. No,
So
you
I
don't.
feel like right now.
Shut up.
so to like our like
Unfulfilled OCD.
yeah, you don't need to be involved right now.
Okay.
You'll find
Anyways.
out. So our ninth grade math teacher rather, he'd be like, "Okay, you're just gonna be Corona, you're just gonna be Daniel," and then to Daniel D, he'd be like, "You're gonna be double D," and went like this in front of everyone in the class.
Yeah, don't
And I
say
was
that
just like,
teacher's name.
Yeah, I was like, that's just weird.
Because he won't be teaching anymore.
No, were you supposed to be called a different name?
If I was a girl, I was supposed to be called Michaela.
What?
Yeah.
That's so like out of that's like doesn't
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like a unique name.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
was-
say like it has nothing to do with Noemel, but like
No.
it shouldn't.
Nomella.
Really, yeah.
Nomella.
Well, oh shoot, I'm blanking on the name, but my parents were, I think like it was Henry or something, like a
That's more white bread than my name
Henry's the
is.
stupidest name. No, but I like they told me, and they were like, yeah, we were gonna name me like Henry or Robert or something like that.
And you're making fun of Daniel. Fuck off.
Oh my god, bro! I used to, like, you don't get it. Like, I think that's why I deflect so much, and like I probably was like, like some would consider, or many would consider a bully growing up.
No.
Or just I had that complex because I always had to like internalize my pain and then like outwardly force it onto people, projecting it and being like, screw you. But like
He was an angry little boy. Just tiny ball of anger.
But that's a complex, bro. I grew up and like no one knew my name, bro. No one knew how to properly pronounce my name. It was the worst. And I hated it.
I think I found out your name in like grade 4 after 2 years
Even
of being
now,
friends. And like,
people
hey,
look
you.
at it now. Yeah, I was like, oh my
You.
god.
First
Yeah,
person I met. Come here.
Yeah, bro. It was the worst. I used at my fucking family's restaurant. There was a lady. Okay, I won't put the details, but essentially, I used to work there, and there was a guy, one of our, we call like Tito or like uncle.
Yeah.
He.
I know what Tito is. Don't worry.
We would just, well, those who don't know.
Oh.
We would just call him and be. His name was Robert, or his name is Robert.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how this lady goes, oh, we need help here. Can somebody call Norbert? And I was standing in front of her, so I was like confused as to why she was like looking for me. And then she was like, anybody see Norbert? Where's Norbert? And I'm like, Tita, it's Noemel. And she goes, oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Oh my God.
And I was like, everyone else like laughed. And the whole night, until now, people they're like, haha, Norbert. Like all my cousins and shit. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, if you call me Pat, I'm calling you Norbert. That's it.
Okay, that's fine.
You guys
All right,
calling me?
Norbert.
But there's so many variations. I'm gonna call
You
you
got to tell us your story first, and then we'll think
Oh,
of
well.
some whack ass name for you.
I was supposed to be called
Ray.
I was supposed
Ray
to
of
be called
Sunshine.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be called Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah, but spelled Dillon, not
Delon.
Yeah, that's Dylan. Or like if you were to like look at the word and pronounce it, it'd be Dylan. But yeah, Dylan.
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 Yeah, like how Dylan Brooks is pronounced.
Yeah,
Or that's
Dylan
how it's
Brooks.
spelled?
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Shout out Dylan Brooks. Memphis Grizzlies.
Nah.
Saga.
Yeah. But that's always big representation and stuff for identity as well. Just names in general.
Oh, big time.
And how that holds true. And that's like my identity is my name. I want to have pride in it, and I do. I more recently, like growing up with maturity, I've gained pride in my name and understanding like what that means to me and for me,
Mm-hmm.
but also understanding like it's just a name. Like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
The balance to it. It's like sure, it's important, but at the same time, it's not.
Yeah.
So that's what I have to remind myself a lot too. Is like when people get it right, I'm like, yeah, good for you. You got it right. Great, fantastic. But then at the same time, there's no need for like reward because like it doesn't deserve to be like, or it doesn't like have entitlement for it to be
Something big.
right.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like my name deserves to be
This way.
yeah,
That's it.
pronounce it right or else.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't really matter in all reality, and that's how it is because the spelling when you see it, that's how like teachers did it growing up.
They don't know any better.
are you here? Yes, bitch. But that's how like my guidance counselor was all throughout high school.
Oh, really?
And telling her first off the bat, like her first getting it wrong the first time was like, okay, I understand. And then the second time it was like, all right, I get it. And then being outside of her office, like the fourth scheduled appointment, and then she's like, Noemel, want to come inside? And I'm like, I don't know who you're calling, but sure, I'll come inside.
That's the closest to someone getting it kind of right.
No,
No
but
ML?
but still, that's what I hear. And I'm like, oh my God. But in all reality, like for her, she was the most hopeless one, and I didn't bother correcting at all. Because after the fourth time, I was like, fuck this, man. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Call me Noemel. I don't give a shit. When I got nervous was when she was presenting names at graduation, and she was about to present mine, and I was like, "There's no way this bitch is gonna call mine. I don't care. The next person go, or I'll have to tell her that, be like, Miss, I know you think it's Noemel, but it's Noemel. Noemel.
Please, for the love of God.
Noemel. No first E. That's it." And she's okay. Noemel. No problem.
Norbert Martinez.
But that's what it was, and I wanted to like shake her and be like, "Stop! Just know my name already." It was just like in the hallways.
What if it's like this cute
in the
little song
calf.
and dance you guys had? Maybe that's what it was.
I don't know. Maybe she
She
had
had to be,
short
like,
term.
Maybe she had to be want to be personable with you.
It was like, come on, like, are you like insulting me now? Just spit in my face at this point,
then-
instead of just getting my name
But
wrong.
then again, she had
It's
like so many.
equivalent.
She had like so many students to look. All right, but then it's only one Noemel.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, that's what I mean. Throughout all of school, maybe sure. I don't know if there's another me or my name in the world. There definitely is. My full name, like my government name, no, I don't think so. In the
Definitely
world
not for me.
But no, I guarantee you, there's someone. Who's yelling in my home?
This is the loudest yell ever.
Yeah, hold on. Stop yelling! We're recording! We got a hot studio here!
It's toasty. No, Have you guys ever like looked your names up every once in a while just to see what comes
No,
up?
after the first time I was so discouraged. I was like,
Like the meaning of your name.
The meaning
you
of
know
my
what I
name.
got? The
know
results I
meaning of my
got?
name
I got
is.
no results. It was like, your name has no results.
You know your name is.
Idiot.
Your name is translated to Norbert.
Yeah. And that has a meaning.
Like going to like Niagara Falls, any like tourist attraction, and there's like all those magnets with names or like keychains with
Yours will
names.
never be
I
there.
don't even go there anymore. After the first one, I was like, my dad had to like pat me on the back and be like, "Let's lower your expectations, all right, there, pal?" And I'd be like, "Why? My name's not on here." And he's like, "My name's not on here, so your name would definitely not be on." And I was like, "Oh man!" And I had to see like your name. I like, yeah. There's some Raymonds. There's
Yeah.
of course.
But it's never like, is it ever like RJ? You ever see like an RJ?
No, because
No.
it's usually just because no one like names your kid 2 letters.
That's true. I remember for me, like when I going back to like looking at my names, every time I've tried to look up my name, not my full name, not the full government name, but just like the first and last, it's always just like Mexican convicts that are like, like just like mug shots. And I'm like, oh my God.
Daniel Carona.
Yeah. Eh, cabrón.
Oh my
And it's like that.
Jeez. And that's like
And
that's the top. Your name is like has like a
It's
Hispanic or
it's
like Latin background.
Yeah. So it's like, it covers all of South America,
Oh shit.
Spain, I guess Portugal to a certain extent, Italy,
Wait,
the whole sort of things. Am I Italian? Yeah.
no. Your brother is named David.
Yeah.
So your mom is with a D and your dad's with a D.
Yeah, we're crazy with that. We're just all DC.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay. Hey, that's a Filipino thing too.
What's your favorite band?
Pink
ABDC?
Pink Floyd.
Oh yeah, sorry. I mistimed that joke for you there, pal.
Yeah,
I kind of cut you off.
it's okay.
That's my bad.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. No worries, buddy. You tried. We tried our best.
I want to show you a TikTok.
TikTok.
We're incorporating stuff this week.
We're going corporate.
Yes,
this week?
I was like, don't let the
We're going corporate.
don't let the noise go down. Like, just talk up while I
No, I
try
know.
to do the thing.
I was gonna say like, what was your female name? Oh my God, I'm having a stroke. What was
your female name?
Yeah, what was your female name gonna be?
I don't have a female name.
No, your parents never like
they
came up with it.
They didn't come up. with
Mine
one
was
because
gonna
they knew
be-
it was gonna be a guy.
Oh really? They
Yeah.
knew right. Oh okay. My mom was like, I don't know if my mom knew or not, but I think like she in her mind, actually no, she obviously knew, but like in her mind, she's like, if it's a girl, it's gonna be Elena. So it'd be
Elena Corona.
Elena Corona.
But then
Which-
you would have ruined it. So there
Yeah,
would have been
wouldn't
no
be-
more DCs.
Yeah, but that wasn't the
So you would've
original
been
plan.
easy.
Yeah,
You would have been easy. That chick's easy.
relax. And then you get that grade 8 pick of me again, and that's what it
That
looks.
chick,
It just
that chick would
Ellen.
be 6 feet tall still.
Yeah, but yeah. So you never had a female name,
I don't think so.
really?
Yeah.
Call your parents right now. Be like, hey, what was my name if I was a female?
Oh my god.
I called my mom. I was like on my way here. I was like, Mom, what was my name again? It was like Elaine or Elena or something like that. It was like my mom was like, I've always just
Maybe
loved
there was
Elena.
maybe there was one for me, but like they just didn't call
Elena?
me.
Not like Elena.
No, Elena, because it's like it's I guess Croatian,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird for my parents, but yeah, like or for my dad, I guess, because there's like I don't think Elena is Italian. Someone will correct me about it. Someone will text me like that's actually wrong.
Yeah, because
But yeah,
in that show, the Vampire Diaries,
oh my god,
just that alone, our female viewership went from 1 to 3.
Still one.
But yeah, in that show, that girl's name is pronounced Elena.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure it's spelled Elena. Elena.
I think
Elena.
it'd just be Elena.
What would you name your daughter if you had one?
My daughter?
He's not having daughters.
Yeah.
Only sons. He's picking and choosing only
It's like
if he has a daughter, he's gonna throw it away.
It's like, oh, I was just gonna say, is it like the
You should
dictator?
move to China. That's what they do there. No, I'm serious.
Oh shit.
You just get the one though. It's just
I'm
like
sure
the one child, isn't it?
Wait,
or have they lifted
Oh
that
no,
rule
they
now?
throw away the. I'm not even gonna try it.
No, make your own
because
little.
I'm more self-aware than you enough to like just have the fruit roll up tape just go without me having to stop. You like no.
Don't worry, he said it for me already, so we're good.
No, in China there's a one-child policy, and I don't know if they do.
I think they've lifted that now.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't care. I don't live there.
Yeah. Why? What would?
Wait, you didn't say yours though.
No, I don't want to give it away.
Why?
Because then
What
people are gonna
happened?
take
Steals
it.
it. What if someone steals it?
Yeah, relax.
No, but through culture and in some youthful culture and stereotypes, guys having their child, especially girls' names picked out, is kind of bitch tendencies.
What?
I don't know. It's kind of like just considered like, oh, like wow, you picked out your daughter's name,
You picked your daughter's name,
or like you have an idea for that, and some people would be like, oh wow,
It's like, well,
he's a bitch.
I don't see that. It's like
Yeah,
Maybe not in those words.
I
but-
was just
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. Just think about it.
what? Have a girl?
No, like picking their names. Like
Oh,
Yeah, because I don't. That's why I don't want to give. Because I don't want to taint the name. So that way, like growing
I
up.
was gonna be Arya because
No.
Game of Thrones.
No.
That was another thing.
I
Like
liked-
that name spiked a lot apparently.
Yeah,
I like the
Daenerys,
All
Arya, Khaleesi.
All that.
There's gonna be like in 2035. There's just gonna be a bunch of like, whatever the social media platform is. Then
Oh my god.
girls just walking around. Follow me at Khaleesi.
that's a nice
At
name.
Khaleesi Jennings.
That's a nice name.
I guess.
Khaleesi
That is
Jennings.
So you still didn't say
It is.
you didn't say your
I haven't thought that far ahead. I don't know.
really?
I barely remember my name sometimes. I don't even know how to speak sometimes, so
Oh,
I'm trying to get through that first.
Okay, can we? I'm gonna play this.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite. This is my favorite content creator. Period.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
just
Period.
the most wholesome, lovely lady. What is it?
Names of Star Wars characters.
Who's this?
This is Caca. Say what again, you motherfucker?
What's his name?
Say what again? Yogurt already!
already.
Yeah, she's like my favorite. But like that's an easy way. Like she just has her names based off of perception and like what they yogurt.
Yeah, like
Yoda yogurt.
I don't even to have her mind. I would love to know what her mind is like.
Yeah. Cuz what's the first character?
Caca.
No, but the real name.
Oh, Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, Jabba the Hutt. This is Kaka.
The Chewbacca one's the best one. Where she says like, I think it's the very last one.
Oh, well, you didn't get that
Can't
far.
remember. Yeah, we didn't get that far.
But yeah,
Copyrights.
Lily Hayes. Oh my god, shout out Lily Hayes.
Most wholesome, lovely lady ever.
I love her so much. I love you,
Didn't
Lily.
didn't she like read
Yeah.
blog?
No, she added me and then we like DM'd.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
They
I
go
love
way
her
back
so
now.
much. I love her so much.
If you love her so much, why don't you marry her, bro?
I wish I could. She probably wouldn't want to.
Are you gonna clap those cheeks?
Whoa.
Reference to Daniel, bro.
some adults
Yeah,
listen
man,
to
that's
this shit,
weird.
man. Clap
His
their
mom
cheeks.
listens
What's
to
wrong
this
with
shit.
you?
What's wrong with you, man?
You're the one that said
Sorry,
at the
Mom.
beginning.
What did I say? I didn't say anything.
I'm not. It's not going
Don't
in.
throw me under the bus. Don't throw me under the bus like this. This is all you now.
Oh my god. You know what's like almost one of the worst things now, especially with some names being tainted. So like, there's a positive way. So some shows can inspire, like names
Game of
being like,
Thrones.
oh yeah, like I want to name my kid Arya or whatever.
Yeah.
But what's the prince's name or the prince who everyone?
Oh, Joffrey.
Joffrey tainted.
Yeah.
Any kid named Joffrey now, I just want to automatically shove. Be like, what's your kid's name?
Stupid.
Joffrey. And then they don't even get to finish it. It's just Joff. I'll be like, fuck your kid. In the same way, Katrina, because of Hurricane Katrina,
Oh.
is no longer the same. any kid now, or like any girl now named Katrina, I'll be like, oh, hurricane. That's my time. Like, oh, hurricane, disaster.
No thanks.
And that's what that tie now for me.
That's what you think of when you hear those names?
Yeah, because Katrina for the longest time was always tied to that hurricane, because that's always what it was. It was just Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Katrina,
Yeah.
because it was such a big like devastation.
Kind of a big deal, yeah.
Yeah, so that name is just always like
Gone for good.
yeah. But then there's like unique names like Frodo and like all those.
Frodo.
No,
Yeah, that's like you'll just hear those.
Isn't that from a movie?
Yeah, that's Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say
there you
trying
go.
to guess the movie. I want to see him
sorry,
guess.
Sorry. But yeah, that was like characters like that. You want to
never-
play that game?
Name association?
No, like I'll name a movie and then or I'll name a character. You have to name what movie they're from.
Oh, easy. Let's do it.
Okay, I'll try.
Caca. Which one's Caca from? You know you
Are
could
you
be.
gonna,
You're
are
gonna
you
be,
gonna show the picture too?
you're gonna be plugged into the TV. So how are you gonna do this?
Yeah, I'll try.
How are you gonna do this? We're gonna be plugged. You're gonna be plugged into the TV. We can just see what you're typing. Is it just gonna be an honor system where we just close our eyes?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Shit.
Alright, Johnny, let's talk to each other instead.
Okay.
While he figures this out.
Why don't you just take away a USB or the
HDMI.
I don't want to play
HDMI?
this game. This game's stupid. It's good. No, I don't like. I would have to have had that set up. Anyways,
How about name association game?
like what?
Yeah. With names.
Names.
What names?
The name association game.
Yeah, name
Oh,
association
that game. John,
Cena.
Edward,
Scissorhands.
Mia.
Khalifa.
Alcoba.
Elijah Horn.
I got
fucking
me.
stupid.
Who's Mia?
I know the motherfuckers who just like try to play it off. Mia. Do I know him?
Oh yeah, you do.
Your
Missing
you
in
have a friend
action.
Mia, right?
Missing
Like,
in action? Like I
Yeah.
don't know.
please.
Get that shit out of here.
But yeah. Let me see here. Have you ever heard the Filipino folk song about that guy? Pedro.
No, you're so off.
Pedro, the Basura man. Daniel, do you know what Basura means?
No.
RJ?
Garbage.
Okay.
Okay. So what does that have to do with names?
It has to do
I'm
with
so
you because
confused.
you're garbage.
Okay, relax.
Okay, I'm gonna play it, but I think I'm gonna try to play something over it because I don't think it's copyright free.
Copyright?
So we're gonna listen to the song and then we'll sing it back for you, I guess.
Oh
Can
my
we do
God.
that? I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Play the music.
Okay.
So tears.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Terry.
guess.
Tears serpentish.
Yeah, I never understood that. Growing up, I heard that song like being sung around like at family parties as jokes, and I was like, "What the?" And Pedro, for I guess the longest time, I was like, "That name's so tainted now."
Pedro.
Pedro,
I just think of
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Napoleon
But then I
Dynamite.
heard that song, and I was like, "Oh my God, Pedro's no longer the same." I'm Pedro Basura man.
Just name your kid
I
that.
Oh my God.
Pedro.
Yeah.
Pedro.
Pedro Basura.
You want to make a bet right now?
Huh?
Want to make a bet right now?
Make it about what?
I'll do it if something happens.
Like what happened? Like what would the bet be?
Okay. I don't want to do it, but would you do it?
No, I would not do it.
Why? If the Raptors win the next championship, like this upcoming,
That's like the
season.
safest.
No.
That's the safest bet
Why?
possible.
Because they won't.
Yeah, but like, what
Yeah,
if
they
they do though?
No, they won't. Relax. They're not going to. They're washed.
Because I don't want to name them Pedro though. I want to name him like Elijah
That could be their middle name.
or like
Oh yeah. Okay. Middle name
middle name
Pedro.
That's so whack. I don't like it.
So you're that confident in the Raps that they'll win?
It's possible.
No, it's not. I don't even watch basketball that much.
Would you do it then?
No.
Wait, you guarantee that they won't win?
Oh, I just don't care enough.
Why? I want you to. Be
Why don't
chasing
you do
around
it?
Little Pedro, because I don't want to. I don't wanna chase
Oh,
around
okay.
little Pedro. I
So
don't have to.
we don't have to because it's okay.
No, but I don't want
for
to be
you,
like. And then I have like, you know what I mean? Like
Pedro Basura, man.
no, like
In your
Pedro
arms?
just for
You
me.
just
the
throw him in
longest
a garbage can.
That's his cradle. You just throw him in there.
time. No, yeah. But growing up, I had to hear that. And then
Really?
like yeah, but that's been my whole dynamic growing up, man. Like my whole family has unique names. Like my sister's name, Krista,
Mm-hmm.
is like, for the longest time I didn't know any other. So like growing up, I was like, oh my God, my whole family is pick names out of a hat. Like, so it seems everyone else's names,
Just-
sometimes they match.
Just blind darts,
Yeah.
just throwing it at the alphabet.
But yes, it's because all our names are like fairly unique. But yeah, that was growing up for me.
Yeah, see, mine was just based, like, I don't, like, my cousins, I don't know if I could say their grandkids' names. I don't know if I could say my cousins' grandkids' names. Like, they're
Your
like,
cousins have grandkids?
or my cousins' kids' names.
What the fuck,
Damn it.
bro?
Well, honestly, if you were to call my, cousins as in, like, as a term of respect, but my actual cousins have kids. My bad, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I could say my cousins' kids' names.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, I won't. But they did not go to their traditional names. Like, they went very whitewashed almost. Or not whitewashed, but, like, not Croatian, not Russian, not Italian. Like, they just went completely away from all that. And even, like, my other cousins have done that as well. And I could see, like, my grandparents are just like, I did not. It's like,
Pichu madre.
yeah. No, they love the kids, but it's just like, why not something Croatian, something Russian? Pichu mate.
Oh my god.
They probably won't hear this. It's okay.
Yeah. Have you? Okay. What are? So what I was trying to say with that negative connotation towards names, is it's
Like, what names are tainted for me?
or yeah, like what names like what are off or not awful, but like Hitler? No one can be named Hitler now.
No, well, Adolf is his first name,
Still, any of those names.
and there's still Germans who are named Adolf.
Have
And
you
it's
seen?
like,
Have you seen
going through a
those
rough time right now.
Nelk videos where they use like just weird names? They'd be like, "My name is Adolf," or like,
I'm gonna hit her up to
Rafiki.
see if I could retain the story, but I don't know if you knew there was a girl on the improv team who was a year older than us, but her name was Ria, or is Ria. Okay.
Okay.
But when she's so outgoing and she's like essentially like the burst of energy you need whenever you're in a newer situation. Like she would
like
be
the
a
hype.
great orientation leader, right?
She's the one that kicks doors
Yeah,
down
yeah.
and
Yeah.
runs them through walls.
Yeah, but she's the best. And she explained her name to me like initially, so that way you can just retain it. And she goes, "Hi, my name's Ria, like diarrhea."
Oh my god.
And I was like, "Oh my god!" And she's like, "Yeah, just remember it like that, like diarrhea, Ria." And I was like, "All right." And till now, like she's, I'll remember her name until the rest of my fucking life.
because of diarrhea.
Yeah, because that's how you kind of.
Hi, I think I had last week. How are you?
Hi, Patty in my pants. Yeah, that's awful.
Well, you know what's tainted right now? Fucking Corona's tainted right now because of.
Yeah, buddy. I don't
Wait,
know.
It's
going back.
great.
How about Ria in your or diarrhea in your auntie's panties?
What?
You want to remix the song? I'm Pedro Basura man. I live in a garbage can. I went to my auntie and
Diarrhea in her panty. I'm Pedro. the
Yeah,
Borusa.
there's a reason why none of us laughed, because that joke was stupid and it doesn't even.
Look who's
deserve-
the only one who's
I'll
laughing
include
right
it.
now.
I'll keep it in just so that everyone knows we wasted time. We wasted
For
their
your
precious
own-
time
for your own
on a
enjoyment.
Stupid fucking joke. Idiot.
Sorry to those people's ears. I just need to hear that.
He cut off your story. He was like, "Wait, going back to the thing."
Honestly,
You can continue.
he's like, I was quiet for the past 2 episodes. I need to speak up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna interrupt everyone.
Anyways, you're saying
No, but yeah, just like Corona's been tainted, so
yeah,
time for a name change.
but that was crazy. Like how that immediate immediately when I heard it, like coronavirus, I was like, "There's no way."
Me of all people too.
Of all people, like the luck that this guy has
It's great.
to
I
have
love it.
another name be ridiculed. Oh my god.
It's constant.
Yeah.
I just live in it now. I think it's hilarious. But what was really cool is my dad had a partner for work one time, and so they had like this construction company. So my name, or my dad's first name, whatever, and then his last name was Corona, and his like the guy who he's partnered up with, his last name was Labatt. Like, no word of lie, like the exact same spelling. So it was like,
Even like the second or the B,
yeah,
it's like capitalized.
like everything was exactly how it was. So people were like, there's no way that this is real. And they're like, yeah, it is. Like, they had to like show.
Oh, the beers.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you drink?
Are you
Do you just turn 19? Do you know what alcohol is?
I thought it was like a brewing company when you said Labatt.
Labatt?
Labatt.
Well, no, Labatt is.
Labot.
Labatt.
Thanks. You just Noemel there. Fucking- you Norberted them.
Fucking DeLon.
Yeah, bro. Corona, like that's.
I'm used to it now. Like, I like to make fun of it because like people be like, oh, so like especially now for like contact tracing, they'll be like, oh, so what's your first name? Like Daniel, last name? I'm like, I wish I was kidding. It's Corona. And
They're like, really? And you're like, yeah, I like the virus.
literally, I was like, not like the beer anymore because fuck that. It's more like the virus now.
I think you should bring that back. You should be like, yeah, it's like the beer. And then they'll be like, you mean like the virus? And you're like,
No.
yes.
No, but some people are just like, oh, I'm so sorry for you. I'm feeling for you. Like the
so
last
sorry.
the last
I'm
bar I
so
went to.
sorry
there
for your
was-
loss.
It's all a loss at this point.
Yeah.
It's great.
You know what I don't like about like names or whatever? Because I work for like kind of customer service kind of. It's like I need to know people's names, like people that call in, and then they automatically assume that we know how to spell their name, right? But like it's sometimes names are spelled differently,
No shit.
and like
Like a Starbucks barista, you
Yeah.
just winging it every time.
Oh my god.
we need names to like find like
That's
contacts,
a motherfucker who
right?
would write Norbert for me. Name? Noemel.
Norbert,
All right.
here's your black coffee, Norbert.
You know what I mean, though?
No. I don't know what you're saying. What are you saying?
Oh, I was just saying how like I don't like.
You don't appreciate the fact that people want to have the entitlement for you to know the spelling of their name.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Who cares?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was.
But that's what I mean. Like, I hold the same like contradiction in my mind. Like, when people mispronounce my name, I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit. Like, sure. Like, what do you owe me? Like, you're just a stranger. If it's someone who's like a regular in my life on a daily and they continuously fuck up my name, let's throw hands right now. I don't care.
That happened to my brother.
All right, Norbert, whatever you say.
Bro, oh my God. I'd kick you in your shins.
I'm so excited that I know this now. I'm going to continue with it.
I'd want to break your shins. I'd Conor McGregor you. Your wife sent me DMs. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like people are entitled in that way for them to be like, you know what, my name deserves to be spelled right because it's unique in that way and it deserves that. But why? Like, who cares? I don't know. People hold that thing for themselves. I don't know.
Title. It's like that title. But I guess it's because it's their identity, so they don't want people to mess up their identity. Like for my mom, for my mom's case in her profession, like this is just it is what it is. There's a lot more Indian people in the area that we're from.
Yeah.
And so like a lot of them have more complex names that are not Daniel, Noemel, or RJ or whatever. So they're like they would say it, and then they would just be like, yeah, just send me the email and just hang up. And I was like, I didn't even get your name. Like, I don't even know like where to start with that right now. So can you at least help me out a little bit? Like something, please.
I know.
And I feel like they have like this weird sense of entitlement. Like, you should just know it.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, it's how
I
it's
don't-
spelled.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's how it's spelled. And like my mom, for example, is like, she knows because she has an old school Croatian name.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it, but it's kind of like a Noemel where like you don't see it at all.
Yeah.
Like maybe back in like the 60s and the 50s you would see it, but like now that name's just never used.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off it when we're done recording what her name
Is it
is.
Diane?
Oh my God. What's wrong with you? Do you have any like?
Is it actually?
No,
But this is
Not
what I
even
mean.
close.
Just why would you guess it? We'll tell you off air. Is it Diablo? Dude, what? No.
At least you got the first letter right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you said you all start with D.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's
DC.
not. It's Croatian. Diane's nowhere close to being Croatian.
I feel like I've
I have no
tried to
idea.
bring this up,
But
and every time it gets shot down, so I don't care anymore. The worst names are out the window. What are like iconic names?
iconic names.
Yeah, like one-liner names. Like, I love the McLovin exchange in Superbad because it's like, why'd you pick one name? And then Michael Cera's like line is like, "Who are you, Seal?" And like I was like, oh yeah, there are like a lot of artists with just that one name,
name.
like Seal, Cher, Drake.
yeah. Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem, but yeah, his real name's Marshall Mathers.
Yeah.
But that's how
But
he gets his
like,
name.
are you going by MC names or
Just names. Like
just
how people
names?
like if you're talking about
Zendaya?
identity,
Zendaya?
yeah, that's one of them. Because like if you're
Actually-
talking about identity and what people hold true to, like in terms of pridefulness when it comes to like their identity and what is important for them in that aspect, names, they'll pick usually either one name or like an iconic, like, I don't know,
like something
dual name, like
like a stage name almost.
yeah, like Blue Ivy, like her name, like that Jay-Z and Beyonce picked for their daughter.
Yeah.
Blue Ivy. That's a dual name, like two names, but it's iconic.
Yeah, like what's Kanye's kid's name that everyone like lost their mind over?
Chicago.
What?
Oh yeah, his
No.
son's
Oh, isn't it his daughter's name?
Storm. No.
I'm gonna sound like an idiot.
Yeah.
But
North,
isn't
North.
like
We
something
lost
what
those.
North.
North? Yeah,
those
it's-
female viewers we lost.
yeah. No, it's like north.
Oh
or
yeah,
southwest.
Northwest. Yeah, yeah.
Northwest or south. Yeah.
South by Southwest.
She's a music festival actually. Yeah, pretty popular.
But yeah, like there's a
Like-
lot of those style of names. Like, but it's weird when you growing up as a kid. At least for me, the innocence in thinking that like it was just their name.
Yeah, like you didn't know they had
Yeah.
an actual. Yeah, that was like for me.
So
Okay.
kids growing up are probably like, "Oh my God, Drake! I love Drake." And then like we bring up like, "Oh yeah, you know, I'd love to see Aubrey in concert."
Yeah.
And then like an 8-year-old will be like, "Huh?
Who?
Who's Aubrey?"
Yeah.
You're like, "Aubrey Graham." And then you're like fucking with them. You know Aubrey, and they're like, "No,
Nothing was the
who?
same."
I don't know. And you're like,
If you're reading this is too late, like come on, you should know this.
"Stupid little kid."
It'll-
But yeah, that's like Aubrey Graham is, but he addresses it himself. He makes it known. But there's some people who like keep it a mystery. Do you know any?
How about Prince? Is that one?
Yeah, Prince.
Yeah, he would be one. What is his real name actually? I don't know. R.I.P. But other ones are like Slash. Like I'm gonna go into like rock names because that's all I really know. Slash, Tick.
filling that demo.
Yeah. What's his real name?
Prince is real. Prince Rogers Nelson.
Oh,
Or
Yeah.
Prince's real name?
Yeah.
interesting.
Prince, the artist formerly known as Prince.
Interesting. Yeah, that's it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's also, is it Tick? No, Flea? No, Flea. There we go. Flea, not Tick. Tick is from a movie where they make fun of that. But Flea is another one.
Tick and Flea.
Yeah. The Edge, Bono.
Yeah, Bono.
Bono's a big one.
My coworker today was like,
Well, they have to be unique, right? Because like
Yeah, they want to be known.
Known.
Like,
stand
yeah,
out.
stand
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
but you know what the worst part is? Like, you try to be unique, but you don't stand out. Like, you're not like say Slash, for example. Like, he was like, I'm gonna go with a really edgy name, but then he's like a dog. Like, watch him just be like a dog shit guitar player, and I'm just like, who is this guy?
Who's man's?
Yeah, who's man's? Who's man's?
Slash. That's a good one.
If you guys even know, do you guys know what band he's from?
Metallica?
You're kind of in the right era. This is like, I like
Guns
it.
N' Roses.
Yes,
I'm
You know
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
watch me be wrong as well. Like
Slash.
Slish. No, he's from GNR.
Yes, Guns N' Roses.
Buns
That
and-
was a shot in the dark.
Buns and noses. Yep.
I like being right, but I also don't like being right either.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, I do not like having that title at all.
Why?
Like the know-it-all, fucking is so annoying.
I like
Because
knowing things.
I saw it in your eyes right then and there.
What?
You wanted to trap me in a corner and be
I
like,
didn't want to trap you.
yeah, figure it out, you little bitch.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I literally just threw like anything I thought, and I was like, Guns and Roses. I don't know.
But yeah,
I would have said Metallica,
you're right.
but
Yeah.
you kind of took that idiot bullet for me,
Yeah.
pal.
Banksy's another one. Banksy's up there is another one.
Banksy, yeah,
Banksy, is that the artist?
yeah.
What songs does he sing? Name a couple songs.
No, I was talking about the one that Banksy, the one that like actually draws.
The poet?
No, the one that actually.
He's written a couple books. Do you know his books?
No, I was talking about the person that actually like paints. Banksy.
I realize when you just don't, you stop talking and you let the other person talk, it's just verbal garbage. It's verbal basura, and it's just it just
You
doesn't.
just see them.
Yeah.
You just see them diminish slowly.
Yeah. Your morale literally went from like 10 to negative 7,000. Bruh. Banksy, yes, the artist.
The artist. Yeah. I just wanted to see if I can mess you up a little bit.
Urban.
And
What is it? What is he? Urban. Is he considered?
Wait,
like
did he? He didn't die, did he?
No, he's just unknown.
Oh no.
Like no one knows like his actual like that's just an alias. No one knows what his actual name is.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
were
what
right.
the
I'm
heck?
just trying to mess with
But
you.
like a lot of people like interpret his street art, and they value it and they tie it to the mystery aspect.
yeah.
So a lot of people will like be like, "Oh my God, this painting's worth millions because of the tie of mystery he has towards it." And that's what a lot of
Ambiguity that he
people
has.
do with identity overall. Like a lot of people, like Anonymous or whoever, like those groups or
QAnon.
who kind of keep the like the mystery behind their identity. It allures people a bit more. Like it brings this attraction because you're like, "Ooh, I want to uncover what this mystery is." And overall, the people who are doing that, I don't know what their intent is, but like,
I think they just
It
want to
works.
know. I think it's just like they just want to know. Like people love mystery, but they don't like mystery for too long. So there's like,
yeah,
all right, I've had enough of this. I want to know who this guy is now.
Yeah.
Please tell me. Please show your face.
Like growing up, I was absolutely one of the biggest fans of Shay Carl. Like that dude was my life for like years. Like all I did was watch Shay Tard's vlogs like forever. And I did not have like I was so what's the word I'm looking for?
Obsessed.
Yeah. Like I was like I just had this thing where I always was watching them. Like I was a committed fan, I felt like.
You got a
And
picture with him. I saw it.
yeah, bro, I like the only person I really decided to be like, yeah, I'd love to meet and like pay money to go meet them. So I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At like Toronto's Bufferfest.
Oh, shit.
And I went with my cousin or my two cousins, and we met him, took pictures and everything.
Oh, damn.
And for the longest time, he had that same like mystery aspect to his identity. Like, I think his legal name is Shay Carl, it's Shay Butler, but Shay Carl is his like alias. And then he gave his kids, he never like released their names, so it was just like his son was Suntard because he called his channel the Shay Tards, and his son was Suntard. And his first daughter was Princess Tard.
Also sounds way worse thinking about it now.
And then Baby Tard.
Wife Tard.
And then Rock Tard.
Is the dog?
And then Mommy Tard. And then Shay Tard.
That's just a weird like.
And it was like
That's
for
good,
the
though.
longest time I was like, oh wow, like yeah, that you don't release your identity. There's no like liabilities when it comes to those situations.
Yeah.
But that was a lot of the tie to it because like everyone would be intrigued to be like, ooh, are they gonna slip up? Because he did daily vlogs, so it was like, is he gonna be
It was
like,
a matter of time.
yeah, and then like call us and be like, Gavin, come here. And then I remember the first time it happened, I was like, everyone in the comments was like, oh my God, he name dropped his son, blah, blah, blah. Like, it was just crazy. And like that tied to that mystery is like, that's how you draw people in. And
Yeah.
I feel like that's a fun way to
So
get it going.
should we have aliases then, or it's too
Yeah,
late?
sure. Great.
So let's
too
delete
late.
the first two
Pat,
episodes.
Norbert, and
Delon.
So let's get rid of our first two episodes. They never existed. Just delete them forever.
Hey guys, I'm Delon. Right to my left we got
Pat.
To my right we got Norbert.
Bang, 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 bang. Click, click, click. Reload. Bang, 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 bang.
yeah, no, thanks. No, thanks.
No, but see, at the same time, like once that like mystery is gone, I feel like all the hype that goes with it is also gone. Like it's
Yeah,
very
for sure.
unique to that person as well.
But that's with any trend. It's like, oh, roller coaster, drop. Nobody cares.
Yeah, it's like all right, I'm done. Ride's over.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They did a good job for a while, and then
He slipped, and then it was all downhill. He fucked up.
yeah, bro.
So you don't watch them anymore?
No, I don't think he posts as much. I don't think he's as active. But like, I remember when that scandal happened, and I was like, oh,
Wait,
man,
what scandal?
Like the name drop.
no,
oh, wait.
Shay Carl.
What scandal? That's for a different story, I guess. Unless you want to tell it.
I don't know. It's up to you guys. You want to hear it?
Mm,
I'll try to make it quick.
Yeah.
Essentially, well, he was identified as this person, or his identity was this family man. And then I guess he kept up that perception for a while. And unfortunately, he was just caught in a situation where DMs were leaked. So he was DMing, I don't know if they were like cam girls or whatever,
Oh.
but like he was like essentially DMing girls, and a lot of people were seeing it as like cheating because like obviously he's in a however many year marriage,
Yeah, with kids.
however
and
many
everything.
kids, and like also he's Mormon, so like it just piles on.
Wait, I thought Mormon you're allowed to have more than one. No?
No, pal,
Oh, that's polyamorous?
that's polygamy.
Or polyamory?
Say it again?
Polyamorous?
No, like polygamy.
Polygamy?
There you go. You said it like you just slurred the whole word together last time. Don't worry, I'm no better. I slur almost all my words together. I'm just really bad at speaking.
You
though.
should go see the doctor.
Fast.
I slur on my words. I don't know why.
I was going to say, why don't you search the top names now? Baby names.
Yeah, the top names
I
of
think-
like
I think
of
for
like
guys, I think for guys, they were doing Mason because of the Kardashians.
What?
Like for guys' names?
like who's Mason in the Kardashian family?
Okay, so
This
these,
is someone who knows nothing about the Kardashians as well.
according to
not
the
Chloe.
website babycenter.com,
I forget her
the
name.
top baby names so far in
fucking
2021 for girls, I'll do the top, what do you want? Top 5, top 10?
Do top
Top
10.
10.
Spice it up.
Top 10 girls' names so far in 2021 are Olivia.
That's what I wanted to name my kid. My
Olivia?
girl. Yeah, Olivia.
Okay.
Because you could
Basic
nickname
ass.
her Liv.
Liv or Ollie or Olive.
Okay, Olivia, Emma, Amelia,
Oh, I want to do
Ava.
Amelia too.
Are you going to let me fucking finish the list, or are you going to comment on every single name?
Because then you could name her Mia.
Okay. From the beginning. Olivia, Emma, Amelia, Ava, Sophia, Charlotte, Isabella, Mia, Luna,
Mia.
Harper. Luna, that's my dog's name.
Yeah, why does that name sound
Beat you
familiar?
to it, bitch.
Guys, name the guys.
Okay,
The
and
boys.
the top 10.
Wait, what about gender neutral names?
Oh, I'll get to that after.
Is there a list for that?
So boys' names in terms of gender would be Liam, Noah, Oliver, Elijah, Lucas, Mason,
Told you.
Levi,
Levi,
Asher, Asher, James, and Mateo. Shout out Asher, bro. You made the list.
Why Asher? I wonder, like,
I don't know.
what
I
form
remember
of
watching
culture
it.
that came from, or
I'm
pop
not sure.
culture. I don't know.
Asher?
Yeah, Asher, or even like Liam. Like those seem like older names though.
Okay, according
So-
to the website The Bump, the top gender neutral names or top unisex baby names of 2021.
I'm surprised with a lot of them. They don't seem very gender neutral.
Yeah.
Kai, Luca, Hunter, Quinn, Elliot, Parker, Avery, River, Skylar, Hayden, Remy, Logan, Riley, Reese, Jude, Ava, Jalen, Asa or Asa, Rowan, and Evan. No, a lot of those names are gender neutral.
Really?
I
Hunter?
think. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How about Elliot?
I could see Hunter. For me, I'm surprised Alex isn't on there. Alex isn't
or
on
like
there.
Taylor.
I guess this is of
Taylor?
2021. This is not 2014. I'm not too sure. I don't know.
We need answers, Noemel. The fuck?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
This
though.
is considered unisex. Would that be? Is that the same as gender neutral?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so, or you know so? You trying to get canceled or no?
Speak your mind, RJ.
Most
I'm
gender
not sure.
neutral name.
I'm not that guy, pal.
You sure? You want to be that guy?
Yeah, but I guess that same conversation can be applied. Like, if the identity doesn't really matter, or like not that it doesn't matter, but whatever value you hold to it is going to be.
Yeah, whatever it is to you.
Yeah. So
It's your own.
it should never not that it should never. I don't want to fucking put a foot in my mouth, but
Say it.
with identity, it's kind of like a catch-22 in a way. Is it a rock and a hard place? I don't know. Because
I don't think so.
you want it to be that your identity holds true to you and everyone else around you so that the perception can be held in that way.
Mm-hmm.
But in all reality, it should only ever matter to you what your identity is.
Yeah, but also your identity is what you make of it for yourself. Like, yeah, it'll
Courtney.
be just your name. I wouldn't say it's corny, but I think
said Kourtney Kardashian. That's what
Oh.
it was. I just remembered it now from Mason. Her son.
Do you want to do another episode? Do you guys have time to do another episode? 'Cause I really feel like this one was trash again.
oh shit.
No, I'm joking. I guess we're gonna work around this one. Fuck. Yeah, those are the top names, but yeah, identity should only ever not that it should only, but it should first and foremost be important to you. And then you go through the layers of figuring out who it should be important to then. The value should be placed. Because the bitter reality is that not everyone cares and no one at the end is going to care because we're all going to die at the end.
No,
We're not?
don't go that route. No, don't worry.
It's straight up facts, though.
Yeah, bro. Sorry to be real.
Until it's not.
Facts are foolishness.
Until it's not, what do you mean? What are you saying right now?
Don't worry. Like with technology and advancements, we'll live forever.
Sure, we'll all be uploaded into the cloud. Hooray.
Exactly. It'll be like Black Mirror, where it just have like
Live
that
in
little
eternity
implant
with Daniel. Woohoo!
stuck in this room with
You
me
would-
forever.
You would do that, though?
No.
You're asking me, would I consider a reality where I'm stuck in a room with
Just-
you and you forever?
Like this.
This room?
This room, exactly.
Hell no.
No.
I'm not asking you. I'm just telling you
That would be the reality.
that is going to be your...
I would do everything in my power to kill myself.
That's like your form
Once
of...
I
that's your
realized,
form of purgatory.
like that was my reality, I'd do everything. I'd do everything to get out. Yeah, but that's it, bro. That's like Groundhog Day or like what's the shout out this movie if you want a good movie to watch, Palm Springs by Andy Samberg and I forget her name.
The mom from How I Met Your Mother. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, haha.
For anyone
Funny
who's-
how the topic works like that, and I forget her name. I don't know her name, her identity.
I don't know her name.
But that is her identity to me. The
How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother, not your mother, no longer your mother.
The one who dies at the end. Spoiler alert.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
It's been out for a while.
I was checking. I watched it.
For anyone who's watching, though, oops.
But yeah, that perception holds true to the statement I made before. Like, your identity and your name hold true in terms of value and importance to yourself. In the same way that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, you can't expect everyone to see everything how you're seeing it. Your perspective is truly your own. So how you view these names and these identities will only hold value close to you, right?
Yeah.
Based on what you see in terms of your morals and your principles and whatever have you in terms of the past. But that aspect of importance should only ever be the first step in trying to, like, I guess in any way, or lack of a better term, impress or like have this representation, would be to say that it's meant more for the person, right? And that's how I view it. My name, sure, I am prideful in my name, and I love my name, and it's mine. But when people like mess it up or do have any intention to like be malicious about it or
Try and
like,
butcher it in like a
or like
mean or hateful way.
in whatever way like they want to do that. Like, for example, growing up, my cousins would always flip my name. So spelt backwards, my name spelled is Lemion. But if you hold the same like structure,
Lemon.
it's Lemon. So I have cousins who are like Lemon, and I'm like, I love life. Yeah, Lemon. Call me Lemon, please. And like that's why, for me, I don't really care because my name has been, for the lack of a better term, tarnished and thrown in the mud so much that it's like, sure, yeah, like I love my name and I hold value in it. It means something to me, but I don't really care for it. Like it's
Like it's
to
just
anyone else's perception. Sure, if you want to fuck it up and do whatever you want, I don't
Yeah.
care. It's whatever you want to do. Fuck up my name. I don't care.
Like,
Disrespect me.
yeah.
I don't.
Are you trying to
like,
say like at the end of the day, it's just a name?
Yeah, because sure, like if someone wants to be like, fuck your name, Noemel, whatever. I don't care. You want to disrespect me? I don't care, because I know the value to my name. I know
Yeah.
that, like, I have my own pride and I tie all that to myself. In the same way, if someone wants to talk shit about me, go ahead. I 8-miled myself a long time ago, fool. Like, it doesn't, like, I know all of my own insecurities and stripes, and whatever is there is there.
Yeah.
And the value I hold to myself and I pertain with myself, that's what stays true to me. I don't give a fuck what anyone else what anyone else thinks or what value they have on me, because I can't control what they think of me.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever they say or they do in their own mind, and whatever stories they want to write up about me and encompass me in that, sure, go ahead. But
Yeah.
you're moving super ignorant, and you're
Yeah.
not giving myself a chance to do that. But I don't care to, because whatever fucking conclusion you want to come up about me or these guys or whatever we're doing here, go ahead.
Please and thank you. No, but that's the same thing.
Respectfully.
It's like if you buy into it, you're just as bad to blame because you're not the one taking the time to actually think about it as well. Like if like say someone like me or RJ could like run your name through the mud just for our own sake of it, and then it would be like, yeah, exactly, fuck that guy or fuck you, Noemel. Like, but it's just like, but like, have you taken the time to actually like get to know the person and like understand the person, who they are, like, and even like the name is just the name, but it's like the person behind the name. It's like,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's why
what you're saying.
that's where it comes from. The value comes from the stuff that you've done, the actions you've committed in your life, and the experiences you've had will bring the value to your name. Will like ultimately show that, yeah, like, I fulfilled everything that I've done, and this is my name and this is my title, and everything you know about me pertains to that. That in the same way you write a test, you're not going to grade it based off of the name, because that's stupid behavior. Why would you grade something based off of that? Of course, you have to understand who wrote it and what they've done in order to represent themselves in that way.
yeah,
And I think that's the importance to that name. And that, like, in that way, sure, that value will lie on the other person in those circumstances. But for the most part, like, hold that shit true to yourself only.
yeah.
Fuck them haters.
That's a lot of things. Like keep like just to kind of regurgitate as well. Like if you know who you are, like screw that. I wish I could be like that sometimes. I feel like sometimes I get like too caught up in my own thoughts with it, and I want to be more like that.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress for a lot of people, and like
No, I'm not saying
everyone.
I'm perfect in that way and saying that like my mind works like that. Of course, I have all that same type of doubt, but I guess for myself, like that reminder, and that, like, if I'm putting like a simile to it, like the notification or the metaphor in my mind would be the notification that's like coming up in my mind is just saying stop. Like,
Yeah.
there's no necessary reason to do like that thought process.
Yeah, that's about it.
Interesting.
But yeah, anyways,
Thank you very much, guys, for listening.
that's
Thank you
been
for listening to our second episode as well. I know certain things were said that were not supposed to be said, but I've already addressed it. A little rough. But again, thank you for downloading, listening, and all that good stuff, giving us feedback wherever it's needed. We hope you guys are enjoying this as much as we are enjoying making it. Noemel, I hope you enjoy editing it as much as we enjoy being here. But yeah, again, thank you, everyone. This one was fun. Enjoy the next one that comes out. And that's about it. Anyone else?
Just thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and tune into the next episode.
Stay true to your name as well, guys. Don't let other people muck up your name. Create a name for yourself. Create your own identity if you want to. I know we kind of got like a little scatterbrain everywhere, but
yeah, this one was a little bit all over the place, but yeah, thanks for listening. Like Daniel said, 8 Mile that shit.
Yeah.
Be rabbit yourself and make fun of yourself enough so that it's no longer funny, and you just
wear it like a suit or armor, and no one
Yeah.
will be able to hurt you.
Yep.
Good old
and
Tyrion Lannister.
There you go.
Boy.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, this was okay for you guys and able to make you laugh, make your day, and make your day a little bit better. If not,
Sometimes maybe good,
Sometimes maybe shit.
alrighty, boys. Anyways, thanks for listening, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye. We only ever listened to the first half of that song.
Is there more to it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.